Hello and welcome back to another episode of Star Charts. And this is Mr. Everything, and I will be taking you on the Grand Tour. And this is our Sol system located right here. And we will be going to the OSO system today. Now, at last we were in the Pyro system. But before we travel to OSO, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at it. There we go. It's a 16 AU system, and the information would be: the most advanced primitive species ever discovered by the UEE lives in the OSO system and is a source of endless fascination for scientists. Because the native species is so advanced, the UEE has built observation base Chimera to monitor traffic in the system. The population level is very high, economy low, and no threat. Now, when you're looking at the OSO system, you'll notice that it is below the galactic plane. It is very low. Let's go ahead and go back to our ship in Pyro and make the trip. There's the OSO jump point, located down and away. And we are in the OSO system. Alright, the OSO system has a clearly defined green belt, and the star is a main sequence dwarf F. OSO 1, located here. It's a lava planet. This tidally locked planet features a light side that is a churning sea of lava, while its dark side is a cold, stark, iron-rich landscape. Being that it's tidally locked, you would not see it spinning like this. It would be stationary with one side facing the sun and one side not. Alright, so we get to OSO 2. Terrestrial rocky, it is habitable. It is protected under the Fair Chance Act. The planet has a lush biosphere and breathable atmosphere that would make it ideal for human habitation, if it weren't for the discovery of the Osonians. This multi-limbed, primitive creature is one of many unusual species found to inhabit the Fair Chance Act protected world. Basically, the UEE has done something very similar to what you might encounter in a Star Trek, the Prime Directive or whatever it is, not to interfere with the development of other alien races. OSO 3. Gas giant. This gas giant is believed to have been a rogue Jupiter that was pulled into orbit around OSO star. It is slightly green and white in color due to silicate clouds. And that might be what all those little particulates that are floating around it are. Okay, so that was OSO 3. Now we go to OSO 4. Terrestrial rocky, not habitable. A planet lacking both a core and an atmosphere. While initial scans showed its surface was rich in minerals, recent scan shows those reserves much depleted, causing speculation that miners have found their way past the UEE patrols in the system. Then there is a large gap before we get to OSO 5, which is in the freeze band. Ice giant. The ice giant with a highly lethal atmosphere of ammonia vapor. There is the Yogi Station. Staffed by a rotating military contingent ordered to protect the system from outside interference. A recent Senate report revealed corruption among the staff and portrayed them as being less than diligent about doing their jobs. Wow. Harsh. Mainly probably because the planet was stripped and these guys were getting paid off to look the other way, probably. Just speculating on that. OSO 6. Dwarf planet, not habitable. A rocky dwarf completely lacking in resources. So an interesting system to visit, but you're not allowed to interfere with any developing worlds. You might not be allowed to land anywhere. It would be one of those systems that you would have to enter through a jump point and exit through a jump point without any interaction with any of the worlds. All right, well, thank you for coming out and checking out this episode of Star Charts. This was Mr. Everything with the Grand Tour. And next time we're going to go to Callus. The OSO to Callus, and we'll see you then.